Merry Christmas, everyone, and season's greetings. Draven Edwards Productions here. I hope that all of you are having a very amazing time on Christmas Day. Today, I'm going to be showing you all of my Christmas presents that I got for 2025. Let's do this. Here are all of the Christmas presents that I got for 2025. So, what we have here is Tom and Jerry's Greatest Chases Volume 1. As you may recall, in one of my past videos, I have found Volumes 3 and 4 at Goodwill, as well as Volume 2 in another Goodwill section. And all I needed now is Volume 1, and now I have this DVD to complete off the Greatest Chases series. So yeah, really happy to have this. And as you can see, this is factory sealed, and it was sold in Walmart stores back in the day. So that's a nice little time capsule of the era because of the Walmart logo and all. A review on that will happen soon, or maybe around 2026. We'll see. Anyway, that's Tom and Jerry's Greatest Chases Volume 1. Now onto the Thomas stuff. So, starting with the Playrail items. So, what we have here is the Thomas and Friends Tomy Playrail Toby. And the reason why I got Toby is because I needed a second Henrietta. So, yeah. Anyway, so here's the packaging on what it looks like, basically. I may do a review on Toby, but I'm not sure. We'll see. And then we have the Thomas Playrail Thomas Basic Set from 2018. I really want one of those because of the unique Thomas expression. And of course, the station, Marin. I thought it would be a nice, fun addition to add into the collection just so I could make some layouts with my Playrail and Trackmaster stuff. So yeah, that's the basic set. A review on that will be coming soon. All right, and then the last Playrail item is the Thomas and Friends Tomy Playrail Picture Book Railway Series Thomas. Ever since this was released around March, I really wanted this item so bad. And now I finally have this guy in my hands. A review on that will be happening sometime around 2026 also. Now on to the new stuff of Thomas and Friends. So what we have here is Motorized Doc. I finally got this dude, guys. He has been on my wanted list for quite a while now, and I'm happy to get him. And I am disappointed that he never was released in the US and only exclusive to the UK. So I am really happy that I got him, despite his packaging is completely beat up and stuff like that. But hey, happy to have him regardless. A review on that will be coming soon. And then we have the Thomas and Friends Motorized Barrel Launching Set, which I really wanted to get, and I'm really happy with that. And as you can see, it has the Fisher-Price Toys box, which I'm pretty sure. So yeah, a review on that will be coming soon as well. And then down here, we got the Thomas and Friends Motorized Classic Gordon, which is an item that I wanted for a while. I already have Thomas, Percy, James, and Nia, Flying Scotsman, etc. But I never actually found Gordon at my local Walmart, so I am glad to have him in my possession now. A review on him will be coming soon as well. And then over here, we have the Metal Collection Storybook Railway Series Thomas. And it's a literal chase item shown in a few Walmart locations. And I really wanted this Thomas so bad because of the beautiful packaging as well as Thomas. The packaging may be a little bit bent, but you know what? I don't really care. I'm just happy to finally have him regardless. Alright, and then right here in this Ziploc bag is Take Along
Ned.
Ned is one of those characters I really needed for the Soder Construction Company, since I don't have a lot of Soder Construction Company or Jack in the Pack characters in my possession. So it is nice that I finally have Ned. And he also comes with the collector's card too. Nice, isn't it? I'll show you on this collector's card. And here's the description of it. 2007, made by Learning Curve. Really nice. Overall, really happy with this one. And now on to these two, on which right here is the HDMI video capture card device, which it's going to be used along with the Instaga RCA2 HDMI converter, because I wanted to move away from the Elgato video capture device and pair it up with this and the RCA2 HDMI converter, just so that I wanted to use these things just so I can capture videos on OBS. And then right here, I have a Starbucks gift card, which is really nice and really cool to have. And I almost forgot to show you the 3D printed items, such as 3D printed Playrail Tomy Wilbert, the Forest Engine, and custom 3D printed Trackmaster Tamika from Big World Big Adventures. I don't know the name of the seller, so I will pop a screen picture right here, because when I saw them on the eBay listings of 3D printed customs, I have to get one of them, because I really needed to make a better Tamika custom than what I did on Wooden Railway all those years ago. And for Wilbert, well, I have tried to attempt this with an extra Percy, but that didn't go too well. So I am happy to have a 3D printed shell of Wilbert, although I may need a second one just so that I can make 16. As for chassis, well, I am going to have to get a good amount of Playrail Nias for the bases, just so I won't have to reuse this Percy's chassis. Because Playrail Nia reuses the same exact chassis as Percy, but without the middle wheel in the middle. Alright, now let's move on to a rare Hack of a Ream Shell Barney DVD, which is called Music is Fun. I always wanted a Barney International DVD release from a specific country, so when I saw this listing of Music is Fun, I knew I have to get this. So it is pretty cool. And I have tested this on an American DVD player, but it doesn't accept this. So I may have to seek out a Molten Region version that can play both NTSC and PAL or CCAM. So yeah, pretty nice to have this. And also here's this random bunch of newspaper. Alright, now on to the 4 VHS tapes of Blue's Clues. So, you have the Blue's Clues, Episode 1, Snack Time from 1997, and then Blues ABC's Special Teachers Edition from 1998, Blues Clues, ABC's and 1-2-3s, and Blues Clues, Blues Safari. It has been flippin' forever since I never had too much Blues Clues releases for my Blues Clues collection, and I was literally trying my darndest to find these two rare tapes. But then when I come across an eBay listing for this along with the other releases, I have to get these. And I'm really happy that not only that I was able to find the two rare tapes, but also find those specific releases to go into my collection, even though I already have ABCs and 1-2-3 since 2018, and Blues Safari is a great addition to my Blues Clues VHS collection. A review on these Blues Clues tapes will happen later down the line. Alright, and then down here, I have this little Cologne called Endo de Parfum. Sorry if I butchered the name here. And that's pretty cool, I guess. And then right beside it is a CD DVD cleaner. I always wanted stuff like this just so I can clean DVD scratches of one of my DVDs that I have all those years ago. So it's great that I have this. Now on to the last two items. So this one right here is a Sony VCR named the SLV N80. And the reason why I wanted this VCR is because ever since the VCR and DVD combo deck that it used to be at Nene's house, the VCR portion of that combo deck doesn't even work anymore. So it is listed off on our eBay page. So if you haven't even literally checked our eBay site, you should check it out. So here is a look at this VCR. Really nice, isn't it? Like the forward and reverse button, as well as the play, stop, pause, record, and then the dial time, channels, easy to set up, and then the tape guide tells you where your programs are located on the tape. You guys remember those? And then, of course, at the top, Sony. And then at the back, it shows you those on where the color jacks should be. And then, of course, it shows you the model. And then, of course, made in Malaysia. And then, of course, whatever that you call this. I will do some maintenance on this VCR model, like cleaning the video heads and all of that before I play any of one of my tapes to see if it works, because I hope this thing works. Anyway, and now on to the last item, and that is the Converse All-Star shoes. And I think these are pretty cool shoes. I mean, you got that black stripe going all around the shoe, and then of course the Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor, I think. The same thing on the side here, but it's not on the other side. But on this shoe, it does have it on this other side. Okay guys, so I have these shoes on, as you can literally see, and they are really nice shoes, I'm not gonna lie. They felt pretty good. They look nice. And that is all of the Christmas items of 2025. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, share, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And let me know what are your thoughts on all of the items that I got for this year. This is Dre Edwards signing off, and I wish you a very Merry Christmas.